my friends, Getty, John, and Charles with Georgia Firing Line, and we're about to put them through a hit factor match. It's their first time ever shooting competition, so we're gonna give them a chance to talk about their expectations, and then we'll wrap up at the end. So, John, you're gonna go first. Tell us what you think. Are you excited or what?
I'm pumped. My goal is to hit a target and try to make it through the whole, or competition, I should say. So yeah, I'm pumped. I've never done one before, and I'm also using a new gun, so we'll see how it goes.
So, I just want to beat John. Nah.
You definitely will.
One of the things I really wanted to focus on was make sure I didn't have any mics, no procedural. So I actually just wanted to make sure that I was following the rules, first-time shooter. So that's a really big thing for me, and just making sure that I'm safe throughout the whole time. That's about it. Other than that, put in work and get after it.
We are moving locations. Nice. To the second shot.
I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm the bitch you hated, filth infatuated. Yeah. I'm the pain you tasted, fell intoxicated. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm the self-inflicted, I'm detonator. Yeah. I'm the one infected, twisted animator. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm a fire starter, I'm a fire starter, twisted
If you're finished, a note you're clear. If clear, hammer down, holster.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Okay, so first off, I'm very proud of our team. We shot well. We showed up. Nobody got DQ'd, so that's always a win. And there was definitely some lessons to be taken away from it. One of the things that is a huge benefit to shooting competition and really spending some time with this is it will make you just a better gun handler, period, because there was a couple of stages where you had to have mandatory reloads. There was a stage where you had to shoot with your support hand only. And it's always funny. You can tell as soon as they announce it, the people who have ever practiced it, because they celebrate and everybody else goes, oh, man. So it's always kind of fun. So I'm going to let these guys talk about it as well. So Charles, tell us how you did. Tell us what you did well and what you need to improve on.
I need to look at my scores, but the feel of how I did throughout the match, I really felt like I was kind of hanging in there with our squad. Our squad had some heavy hitters in there, so especially when you're shooting in front of coach. So every time I would replay each stage, I had something that I could walk away with and go, ooh, that's something I need to work on. Again, we want to make sure that we're focusing on the process of how we become better shooters and not just be outcome driven. So instead of just counting my hits or counting my scores and trying to, do the math in my head for what my hit factor is, actually walk away with, ooh, there's something to learn. There's an area for growth there. I got better throughout the match, throughout the night. This is a recurring theme for me, whether it's training or whatever it may be. I get better as I progress along, and that's just because you get warm and you're focusing in and make sure that you're being present throughout every stage or every rep. So, yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, my first course ever. I got the jitters out the first round. I totally almost whiffed it, but it was nice because you'll see a couple of fumbles that I did, and it was cool how everybody there was down to help me out and teach me what I did wrong. And on the next course, it felt so much smoother, and I was way more comfortable. Still have a lot to learn, like everything you were saying too. Seeing my target, seeing the outline of the A zone, and then bringing the dot to it. But it was funny, using my left-hand shot, no idea what I was doing. I tried. I was like, I've never done this before. And I was like, open hand, open chest. And I was like, oh, wait, I'm supposed to bring this here. And so I definitely took my time. I went slow, and it felt great. I definitely want to do it again. I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to grow. And then my favorite one was the last one, just because it was the last one. I was already warmed up, and then I could actually move comfortably. And that's something I need to work on too, is sidestep, when to crouch, what to do. I did a reload, accidentally caught it, and I was like, what am I doing? I threw it to the floor and then reloaded. So I don't know, the brain just starts activating during it. But I had a blast, and I can't wait to do it again.
So in closing, competition makes you a better shooter. Everybody should at least give it a chance. We shoot competition here multiple times throughout the week at GFL proper, and we've also got lots of opportunities for training coming up, both for competition and some for just practical shooting. Very important thing to remember. Just because you shoot competition is not going to get you killed in the streets, like a lot of people always say. If you're a better gun handler, you are a larger asset to your community than a liability, and this is a great way to prove that to yourself, to your squad, and everybody around you. Yeah, shoot more guns.
Shoot more guns. Buy our shirts.
Be safe. Website.
Website.
Killian. Come sign us off. Come here. Give us your words of wisdom.
Yeah.
I like guns.
That's going to peak the hell out of me.
I like guns.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.